Well, good morning and welcome to the Sunday edition here at daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Daryllorette. Well, whew, man, I am slowly coming back to reality after last week, and it's not pretty, let me tell you. I have to get to the grocery store in order to resupply my stock of food before I famish, before I wither away and die, because I am running out of groceries and I have absolutely no bananas. This is my second day in a row with no bananas for my oatmeal. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have to go grocery shopping. So, you know, with that, I managed to cook myself some breakfast. I got myself a bowl of oatmeal and a cup of black tea, and I went to bed last night at 9 o'clock, and or no, it was 8 o'clock. I stayed up and watched an extra episode. Well, not an extra episode. I missed the. They have two episodes back to back of Stargate Universe, and I didn't watch the first one because I was busy getting ready for bed. So by the time I got ready for bed, it was like 10 minutes to 7, and I thought, I'll stay up for another hour and watch Stargate Universe. There's one more episode, and then I'll go to bed. So I did that, and by the time I ate yesterday afternoon around 2 o'clock or so, by the time 8 o'clock rolled around, I was pretty famished, but I didn't bother eating because I didn't want to eat because, I was going to sleep for a few hours and get up and have breakfast. So that's what I did. I only got up not too long ago and, did a little farting around on the computer, and I just fixed myself a bowl of oatmeal and a cup of tea, and hopefully once I consume this, I'll be feeling a little bit better. But I'm slowly coming back to reality after all those workshops and whatnot, and being around all those actors and such. Coming back to my normal lifestyle of contemplative lifestyle, a contemplative lifestyle of contemplating. Okay, let's get this oatmeal in us so we can come back to life here. Wow, groovy. I was almost tempted to have a bowl of oatmeal last night before I went to bed, but I thought, no, wait until the morning. By the time you wake up early, and I actually kind of sort of slept in this morning. But I'm glad I waited for this wonderful, wonderful bowl of oatmeal. Oh, almost didn't feel like making a video this morning. I'm so zonked. Is that a word, zonked? Ugh. This is what I meant yesterday when I was talking about recovering from the affair. It's like you're a social junkie and you're around hundreds of people for 3 days in a row, and all of a sudden you're sort of like back to your old reality of being here in front of your computer all day long, plugging away, trying to make a buck, and it's a whole nother ball game. It's a very nice break. I really needed it last week. But you know, you can't keep that up forever. It's you got to go back to reality. It's that simple. Whoa! Did you see that? That's what I get for leaving this bloody thing in. It's like the string on a tampon. Whoa! Gee, honey, don't you think you should have took that out before we started our romantic encounter? Not like I'm a vampire or anything. Oh. Gee, I'm still half asleep. I only got up, gee, I think it was about an hour ago, roughly. I tried to call my mother yesterday, but she didn't return my call. So I wonder what's going on with her. I wanted to tell her I was in the same room as Shirley Douglas yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before. The day before, no, when was it? Thursday. Yeah, last Thursday. So I think she's a fan. At least I remember her talking about Shirley Douglas for some reason. My mother, I remember when I was a teenager, would all of a sudden start talking about actors and actresses. And it was like, gee, Mom, what are you talking about? She was like old school stuff, you know. It was like, I understood, but it was like out of the blue, and it was like, holy cow, where's that coming from? Marlena Dietrich, wow, she's from the golden age of film and television. Well, more film than anything. Yes, Sunday now. It's been like I had all day yesterday to just relax and recuperate, and starting today and tomorrow and the day after that, I've got something to do each day to get outside and to do a chore, you might say. So the next 3 days is going to be I'd like to spend at least another day or two inside doing nothing, but duty calls. Yesterday I actually won a couple thousand chips down there. I played one hand of poker. I just go in and find a room and play poker and see what my luck is going to be like. And started off with some small hands and didn't fare too well. And then finally, the last hand I participated in, I won a couple $1,000 and or a couple thousand chips. I won a couple of thousand chips and said, right on. I went like from 12,000 to 4,000, or not 12,000 to 14,000 chips. And I thought, pardon me. I thought this is what I got to do, sort of a hit and run style of playing poker. Get in there, win a hand. I had 3 of a kind, and I won a couple of thousand chips with 3 of a kind, and I think I had 3 sixes, and it was like, I'm out of here. Because as soon as you, I've actually noticed that as soon as you take anybody's money, they go after you and they try to get it back. And I let them have it, you know. I say, okay, here, take your money back. And I lead them in the false sense of security. And then when when they think they're beating me, then I move in for the kill and I take what little money they have. You let them win and get that false sense of security and that arrogance, and then you spring the trap on them. You're holding a pair of aces and they got jack high, and it's like, you're mine, baby. Well, I'm starting to come back to life, thank goodness, because, oh man. Anyway, let's have a little more tea here. Well, that looks like it's it for another show here at Daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Daryllorette. Until next time, don't take any wooden nickels. All right. Bye for now. We'll see you again.